What does life after a spiritual awakening coupled with a Kundalini awakening look like? On the outside, it might look a little different in how you look, in what you eat, in how you present yourself, in how you communicate, in how animals see you. Maybe people stare at you now. Maybe people cannot fathom the sheer goodness or authenticity that comes without any agenda, and so they may come up with all sorts of stories. There are many, many, many ways in which your life shifts on the outside after an awakening. On the inside, you embark on an endless, infinite journey of discovery. And when we are on a journey of discovery, yes, you can read books. Yes, you can listen to somebody. Yes, we can watch something. But you'll find, rather than you learning anything new at this point in your journey, you will simply be getting vocabulary for what you already knew or have just discovered or are about to discover within you. So whatever you'll be tuning into, whether it's a channel, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a book, whether it's a person that you meet, it will not be that far off from where you are. Pre-awakening, all that is gathered is knowledge. Post-awakening, all that you become is wisdom. Life on the outside changes so dramatically. You may go through periods of, I don't want to wear certain fibers. I don't want to drink certain water. I don't want to use a certain toothpaste. Maybe you don't want to use fluoride toothpaste anymore. Maybe you only want to drink water that's distilled or filtered. Maybe you have a reaction to electronics now. Maybe there are certain places that you simply cannot tolerate being. Maybe you prefer a plant-based diet, and for a while, you might find that you're doing all of those things, and then suddenly you might have a total indifference to a lot of these things and carry on with your awakened state. There are various stages that we will all go through, and it is not so clear-cut for everybody. I can give you a framework, but it will do no justice to any one of you, because either you're going to use that as a yardstick, and that might limit what you're already going through, right? Or you might try to fit into the yardstick given to you. Either way, there's no point. There's no point, because by now, when you're living a life in your awakening, you don't need any confirmation from anybody. But yes, what you do get and what really helps is a sense of community. It's what we call Sangat, Sat Sangat, community, group consciousness. That, friends, is very important. So you'll notice that when we form that kind of bond and community, those of us who have a common goal, a common interest, a common purpose, or a common vibration of either where you are or where you want to be, that sense of community itself is very, very securing. It gives us a sense. It gives us a sense of safety. It gives us a sense of, wow, we belong to something, but also simply companionship, that, wow, I'm not the only one going through this. And therefore, whatever it is that I'm going through, although it may appear insane, because you may not have people physically close to you, which is why that sense of tribe, that sense of you having that community, our clan, is very, very vital. Gradually, you find that you cross over from just having this little tribe to everything then becoming your tribe. It's not vital, it's not important, but after a particular stage of you being in an awakening, how everything becomes your tribe is you just want to now serve. You want to serve, and you cannot see the other or the other person as being any different, because you are able to now see the seed in that person that in you has sprouted, in you have realized, but you're able to see that very same seed, and you're able to witness that being. No matter what the outer casing is, no matter what everything looks on the outside, no matter all the human drama on the outside, there's a resignation to allow another's journey to unfold on its own as yours unfolds wherever you are. So you simply create a safe space for everyone else to be, rather than saying, oh, this is just the way it is. And we are no longer, folks, in an age where we have leaders and followers, at least not in this realm, at least not in our awakening or spiritual awakening. No, not at all. There is no hierarchy, there's no high or low. There never was. It's simply just a difference in perception, and that difference is usually just of caliber. It's just of awareness, right? Somebody less aware is not less valid. Their time will come, it will unfold. So it is in us simply coming into that state of allow. Simply allow, accept perfection in the perception of imperfection around us, the seeming imperfections. Yet there is order, even in what appears to be so disorderly and so chaotic. With this, folks, lots of love. Enjoy your awakening no matter what. After all, you chose things to be just as they are. So let's show some integrity to the spirit of us that has mapped this wonderful experience out, and with a sense of humor, a little bit at least, say, wow, look how far I've come, look how far we are, right? And we simply are in that beautiful place. Lots of love. Take care. Thank you for staying tuned.